Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. So I know what I said, then, in my channel and all. I even let, Eagle Eyes know. I just felt stressed about all the beggars and bots and all that just kept coming after me and all. I mean, even yesterday, like, I think I have a screenshot of it. Yeah, I can show you guys an image of this, but hold up, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys an image of this, because it... Okay. Whoops, that's a little bit too big. Okay. Well, whatever. Actually, I'm just going to do this. So, as you guys can see in the circled area... Oh, actually... I got an idea. Hold up. Let me crop it, actually. So then it looks better. Crop. There. Okay. Actually, let me just do... Okay, and then the bottom. Uh, 300. 400. Okay, good enough. Okay, so as you guys can see right here, this was yesterday. So I was just minding my own business, trying to have fun. Because I was done with Please Donate. I was like, no. And you already know, like, when I quit. But this is what's been going on. It's not just in the lives that I've been doing, but as you can see right here, when I was playing a Monster Mania game, an Undertale Monster Mania game. No, I will not be doing any donations. At the moment, I'm just trying to raise Robux, because in the future, I really want to be able to do, like, competitions and, you know, tournaments and all that stuff. Things that are exciting. Things that can be really exciting. Give you, like, a push to, like, you know, like, to the people that really want the Robux and all, they have to earn it through competition and all. It gives you something fun to do, and it makes you really work really hard to get it. Instead of just being like, oh, please, hey, please, hey, can I get this? Hey, please, hey, I want 10,000. Hey, I want 1,000. Hey, I want 100,000. Hey, I want 1 million. Things like that. Because the thing is, that's a little bit too much. I mean, you're trying to get the easy way out and be like, oh yeah, let me just take that and just grab the 1,000 Robux or whatever, but this will give people a challenge. This will give you guys a challenge to earn the Robux. Everybody will get an equal, fair share. The thing is, people can compete and have the same, you know, like, chance as everybody else trying to get, you know, 10,000 Robux or whatever. So, say for instance, in the future, I get to that point where I have thousands, hundreds of thousands of Robux, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do a competition where I give out 10,000 Robux to the winner or whatever. You're just like consistently being like, oh, hey, why don't you just give it to me and all? Like, no. I'm not going to just pity you and be like, oh, here you go. Here's the 10,000 for you. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to make it that easy. That's the thing about you guys. You guys are like used to these other streamers and all that are like just handing out like 1K to you, 1K to you, 10,000 to you, 100K to you, 1 million to you, 100 for you. No, that's the easy way out. This person said to tell you guys hi. That their name is Salesman. But yeah, like you guys want the easy way out. And look at what happens when you give so much Robux out just instantly instead of like say for instance it's just like I keep doing it the way others are doing it, like all these other streamers. If I do that, like I'm like, oh, here you go, here's 10,000, here's 1 million, here's 100 for you. Then think about it. They're going to be begging even more. They're going to be like spamming you consistently, no matter what you're doing at the moment. You could be in a game. You could be, I don't know, like editing a video, and then out of nowhere, like you're just like, or like you're recording a video, and then somebody joins you, and it's just like, hey, can you please donate me 10,000 Robux, please? I know you're friends with Eagle Eyes. That's what this person's saying. Like, look at this. Like, bro. This king person, if you look closely, he said, yo, what's up, bro? Chaotic Azrael. And I'm like, hi? Because I didn't know what, I thought it was just a random person. Because, like, I stopped doing Please Donate, and then he's just like, can you give me Robux, bro? W Eagle Eye friend. Or Eagle friend. And he's like, can you... He's like, can you, bro, and all? I'm like, I don't do Please Donate anymore. Like, I didn't do Please Donate, like, at all, like, at that point, because I was done. I didn't want, like, beggars to be, like, swarming me all the time. It wasn't just, like, people that came into my streams and all. It was people that support Eagle Eyes' channel as well. The people that subscribed to him, that came into his streams and begged him for Robux. People from Eagle Eyes' channel came over to me. People that were fans of him came over to me to ask for Robux. Consistently. I got one when I was in like a dropper incremental tycoon. I was in that game. Let's see, what else? There was another game. Somebody came in as well, like, there was one that asked me to be, like, to be friends with him, one that wanted me to donate to them, because I was friends with Eagle Eyes, and then this person wants me to donate, and said, W Eagle friend. Just because I'm friends with Eagle Eyes doesn't mean I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I can hook you up. Yeah, bro, like, yeah, I can definitely hook you up with Eagle Eyes. No. Just because we're friends with Eagle Eyes doesn't mean we're going to be like, oh yeah, here you go. Let me just let him know and he'll donate to you. Yeah, here you go. No. That's not how things work. That's just saying, like, for instance, you swap place with Eagle Eyes. And the channel name was called something else, and you're like, say for instance, I'll take L0 for instance. He swaps places with Eagle Eyes, so Eagle Eyes' channel is L0's, and that's the name of the channel, L0. I'm like, And like Eagle Eyes was you, L0, what you're doing right now. You're like, oh please, like Eagle Eyes is like, please L0, please donate me. I know you have like this amount, please. Would you like that? No, because the thing is, it annoys you. You want to just hang out and just like, you gotta think about their position. When you're begging them, you're just like, please let it in. Please. That's how we feel. That's how Eagle Eyes feels. That's how Acro feels. That's how Alex feels. That's how BJ04 whatever felt. That's how I feel. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, salesman. If I do challenges, it's not like I'm gonna give you Robux all the time. No. When a challenge comes up or whatever, that's when like you can earn Robux. Not, oh, free pity Robux, here you go. Because everybody's used to that. You gotta get used to the point where there are streamers that are not going to just give you it. Think about it. Eagle Eyes doesn't always give out all the time. Why do you think he doesn't stream all the time? Or like when he's online or whatever and you join him whatever at some point. Does he donate to you all the time? No. Because the thing is, he's not going to just keep on doing that over and over and over. Because guess what? He's going to run out. I did that myself back then. I gave all my Robux out. All of it. And think about it. I have to pay for that. Yes, I wasted it, but it was a good cause because the thing is, I gave it to people that could actually use it. Like, think about it. Me? I mean, sure, I can use it for something, but not as much as others. Like, think about it, a bacon here. Like, say for instance, like, the people that accuse every bacon here for being a bot. That bacon here that you're talking to, calling a bot and all, could actually be a real person that's new to Roblox, and you're being like, oh, it's a bacon here, what a noob, oh yeah, he's such a bot. You're literally insulting a new player, and that's kind of bad. You're being toxic. So don't jump to conclusions when you don't know. All I'm saying is maybe just be nicer. You're not going to always get Robux every single time. You gotta accept that. Eagle Eyes is not going to give you Robux every time. Acro's not going to give you Robux every time. Hasm, he has like millions of Robux. Maybe even over 1 billion. He hit over 1 billion donated in the whole game. But guess what? Is he donating it all the time? No. He's giving big, huge donations to to random people or whatever. But he doesn't do it all the time though. Because the thing is, if he did that, guess what? He would be swarmed every time he went into a server. Why do you think, there are people that are popular that just swap over to alt accounts? Because they don't want to be swarmed. They don't want to be recognized and all. Like, think about it. There are, they're recording of, themselves, donating to others. They're literally, going on an alt account so then they can actually make a successful video. Without, people swarming them and being like, hey, can you please donate 10k and all? Hey, can you donate 100k? I've been waiting to meet you. I am in your live. Oh, well, I'm glad that you were in my live, Rax. Thank you. But seriously, I'm not joking about any of this. You keep doing these things, guess what? I mean, you might even make your own YouTuber, like your favorite YouTuber or whatever, or your bank or whatever, your Robux bank account thing or whatever, where you could just take the Robux out of that account or whatever every time. Guess what? That is going to disappear because eventually they're going to be like, I can't take it anymore. And guess what? You might make them quit, and guess what? They might leave Roblox. Maybe even YouTube too. If you keep pressuring them. You keep pressuring them, they will leave. And guess what? You won't be able to grind off of them anymore. Everybody will leave. They will quit because of you begging consistently. So you guys think, if you were in their place, would you like that to happen to you? You gotta put yourself in their position and think, would I like that? You might get attention, but you won't get the attention that you actually want, though. Because, like, back then, I wanted attention. Consistently. I gave to bots, beggars, all that stuff back then. Yes, I got up to, like, over 20 people in my audience. But guess what? Did they really stick around? No. They didn't. After they got their Robux, they left. They weren't really a supporter. They just wanted my Robux. Okay, I'm back, finally. My grandmother coming in, like always. I'm telling you, like, she just can't stay away from me all the time. Just let me enjoy myself. She has to come in, be like, oh, hey, did you do the animal? Hey, this. I'm telling you, like, it's always something. It's always something. But yeah, like, that wasn't the only time. I took multiple screenshots of this person talking to me consistently about all this. Like, hold up. Yeah, here's another one right here. Yeah, see, look, W Eagle Eyes, Eagle Friend, like, see, he said, bro, and then he said, I said, I don't do please donate anymore. This is when I quit. Then he's like, please, man, just 5. Please, bro, you're my hero. Bro, no, he's not. He just wants my Robux. He just wants Robux from me. And I'm like, I'm done with it. I'm not going to keep doing this when all I get is beggars and bots. That's all I get. That's all I get. Like, look at the whole chat right now. Most of the chat is pretty much people saying, hey, please, this user, or spamming, like, their user being like, oh, Master 38559. Or, like, say the ZX person, Zenier Free Fire. They're spamming their user. They're saying, please, this. They're begging. They're consistently begging me. I'm saying this for a good reason. You keep doing this, people won't want to give any Robux to you. You beg, you're not going to get anything. Now, if you act normal and wait around, then maybe, just maybe, you might have a higher chance of actually getting Robux. You might get smited at one point for not begging. If you wait patiently, you will actually get what you want. And maybe even exceed that amount that you wanted. Think about it like me. I waited patiently for months. Yes, I was getting like small amounts, like 3s and 2s mainly. But then I started getting more when I entertained. I started entertaining, like doing streaming and all that stuff, or like please donate and all. I was like, let me do VR stuff, because like VR people are very rare to see on please donate at that moment. And I'm like doing like entertainment with VR and all, and people loved it. And like there was somebody that donated to me to smack somebody over the head with a sign. I'm like hitting people with the sign in VR, and it's just like they found that entertaining. And then like once like people started leaving and thought that it wasn't entertaining anymore, because VR people at that time weren't entertaining after quite a bit of time with that, then it was like I had to think of something else. So I did the exercise bike, which people get to torture me, which I see like a bunch of people, they love people to they love like these content creators torturing themselves. Like, you know, like doing these like for instance, like, like you're like, they're like, oh yeah, if I hit this amount of likes, I'll do like a 4K run or whatever. And it's just like they hit the thing or whatever, they like set that goal, and it's just like, I forgot about this, and they're like, ah, dang it, I gotta keep my word to this. And guess what? They just love the suffering. They're like, this person's actually doing it, and they get to watch as they suffer through that whole, like they're just like in pain through like all this running these miles and all. And it's just like, they're like, yeah, this is what I was hoping for. And the thing is, I was like the same thing. I was like, hey, I might suffer, but hey, at least people find it entertaining. But then, like, my exercise bike or whatever, the meter or whatever, where it shows the miles and all, it doesn't work anymore. I replaced the batteries, I checked and all. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the wiring. I don't know. So, like, maybe in the future I might get a new exercise bike with a meter on it, and maybe do that again, just to entertain you guys. But yeah, like my grandmother, like since my grandmother bought this for my well, for Christmas and all, like my gaming PC, she kind of has her rights over it, like, you know, what I do. Even though I'm like, my laptop overheated because it wasn't as powerful. That's why I, like, you know, like, there's hot air coming out the little fan vent thing, whatever, and on my gaming laptop, and, you know, the fan got messed up twice. Yes, I overused it, but hey, I mean, I got to enjoy my moments with it. But guess what? Gaming PCs are way more powerful. They can last for like 24/7. So yeah, like, she limited me to like 2 hours in the day and 2 hours in the night. So pretty much like in like, I don't know, like 50 something minutes, whatever, I'm going to have to like end the stream anyways. Because I have to keep my end of the deal, or she's going to take away my computer. Oh, hold on. And as I said, my grandmother coming in, asking me to do something. She's wasting my time here. I'm telling you, like, she can't stop bothering me. But yeah, like, but thank you, Memo. I know who you are. You're one of my friends, but yeah, like, also, Roblox did make it to where, like, now we can actually accept up to, like, 1,000 friends. But still, I'm not going to accept any friend requests. Maybe I might, like, do something else and maybe, like, you know, like, have others, like, person. I subbed. Thanks. Oh, wait. Thanks. Don't worry about that. I forgot to delete that text. She walked in twice, actually, on me. Dang, people are leaving so quickly. But yeah, I want to be able to accomplish hitting up to 100 people watching. Also, let me just. I don't know where it's at. I'm having a hard time finding my own booth. Okay, so you know how like I was like upset, like you know, like nobody could really help me get up to the amount, like, well. Once again, my other grandmother. I have two grandmothers and grandfathers. One set of grandparents is in Illinois, and then one is like here where I'm at. So like, you know, I have two grandfathers and two grandmothers. Thanks. And grandparents or whatever from up there or whatever pretty much gave me $75. And then I had a little bit extra that I could actually add up on top of that. So like I, in total, came up to $80. And I converted it or whatever. Well, not converted, but like I bought the stuff individually, like the $50, the $20, and the other one, and then it all came up to like over 11,000, just barely over 11,000. And now I'm like at 1,300 and something Robux. So like I'm almost completely broke. But yeah, give me a second. I need to go and do something real quick. I'll be right back. Just invite your friends and all that stuff. If you want to do offline donations to me, you can. My username is TerribleHappen12. You can see it on the right side of the screen. And yeah, I'll be right back. I'll try to be quick about it. Okay, I'm back. Okay. But yeah, like, yeah, my grandmother can't stop bothering me. But yeah, like, as I was talking about before, like, as you can see, this person's consistently bothering me, being like, oh, please, bro, you're my hero. No, I'm not. And then they're like, just add me and join me. Please, bro. All he wants me to do is just go to Please Donate and buy something off his booth. He's still asking me to donate to him. That's why he's saying, can you add me? I'm like, telling him this and all, and I'm like, so no. Like, I'm telling them no. And he's still over here, like, being like, please, bro, you're... He's like telling me how I'm friendly and all. Yes, I'm very kind and all. But the thing is, like, I'm kind of getting annoyed of this. Like, you can't just keep coming up to me and being like, oh yeah, you're so kind and all. Yeah, please give me some Robux, whatever. No. That's not how it works. Okay, and then here we go again. I don't know if this was like before all that. No, this was like before, I think, the other two. Yeah, this was like, yo, what's up? I'm like, still like telling them, like, this was like from before. Let me see, like, let me check something. Yeah, I think this was the same thing, whatever. Kinda. Yeah, like, okay, here we go. Finally, I found it. Yeah, so I'm like, he's like, oh, you're so friendly and all. And then he's like, please, if you love Eagle. Like, he's like literally trying to bait me and all. Like, saying, like, if you like Eagle as your friend or whatever, or, you know, like his channel or whatever, then you'll donate to me. Bro. Like, seriously, like, he's that desperate for Robux. He's begging so hard that he would go that low just to... He's like, just do it for him. Bro, do you see how much I've donated? Over 100K. Over 100K, that's most of my Robux there. That's almost all of it. And I'm like, bro, go away, stop begging. And he finally... Sorry about that, my brother walked in. I'm telling you, I can't even do a single stream without anybody walking in. But yeah, as I was saying before, like, I said, bro, go away, stop begging, because I really don't like that at all. Like, I don't like people begging me, or sending bots after me, when I don't want that. Why do you think I set up this whole, like, 3-minute wait? Because then it gets rid of the bots. And then now I have actual people that come in that just, you know, beg. I have beggars that come in. They wait for it and then they just beg me after the 3 minutes. So yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I just can't. I can't. But here's the thing. This is why I came back. I thought about it after the days that I've been gone from Please Donate, like from streaming Please Donate and all. And I was like, well, Eagle Eyes is kind of like that. But like at least like he actually has people that actually support him for real. But like he has bots and beggars in his streams and all, like, and they just I see it all the time when I'm in there. Like I'm like, bro, I see people spamming their user, and I'm like, bro, this is out of control. But guess what? He deals with it. But think about it. Mainly, I just have fully like beggars and bots. That's all I have. I only have like a few people that actually support me. Out of all the people that actually begged and, you know, like sent bots after me. Now, here's the thing. What the heck do you have?
What's that you have?
I don't know what that is. This puppy is getting on my nerves, chewing everything up in sight. But yeah, like at least like people actually do support him. But now it's just like I don't have the audience I did before. Like when I did VR, when I did Gorilla Tag, I mean, at first, like, I was getting quite a bit of an audience, and then I did, like, Big Scary after quite a bit of time saying I don't want to because of how, like, it's made. And guess what? I was right. I went there, and guess what? I'm looking at, I'm like, I have probably witnessed more than probably 100. Maybe even more. Like, a lot more. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I did Big Scary, and I was right about how the models and all that stuff, like the mapping and all that stuff looked. I was like, this looks horrible. The gorilla in Big Scary looks like a toothpick. I'm just being honest. It looks like a toothpick. And then like that one map, whatever, I think it was like Stage 16 or whatever, that Warzone looking thing, bro, it could look even better than what it looks. And then the train station could be even better than that. The starting map, like the maze thing or whatever, I bet you can make that more interesting right there. I'm just saying, everything could be improved by several miles. Even the model of the gorilla that looks like a toothpick. Gorilla Tag's model looks better. Way better. And here's the thing, they're copying what Gorilla Tag did. Yes, I know it's a fan game, kinda. But the thing is, none of the other Gorilla Tag fan games do this. Except for this one. Big Scary added a like content creator hat or whatever. So if you have like 10,000 subs and you do content on Big Scary or whatever enough, you'll get the content creator hat or whatever that shows like it's like a miner's hat with a YouTube logo on it. Think about it. Gorilla Tag has the finger painter badge. For people that are like big content creators and all, that do Gorilla Tag content. Now, like, I mean, it seems like really high YouTubers and all like get this. Like, you have to have like at least 100K. I mean, seriously, like, why don't the smaller content creators get these? I mean, seriously, we're content creators. We do content on there. But they only think about the bigger content creators for some reason. I tried like 5 times, maybe 6, trying to apply for that thing. Not once did I get it. But yeah, like, when I was doing Gorilla Tag, I did get quite a bit of people in there, and then over time, it just got less and less and less. But I still had more than I did now. But guess what? They're not even here now. They're not even here. Part of this part of the channel, like where I'm doing please donate on Roblox instead of VR. Because I don't have a new VR at the moment. I don't have a working VR, so I have to get a new one. I told them that. But yeah, like, it's like, they're like, as long as it's not Gorilla Tag or Big Scary or whatever, the people that do those or whatever, they don't want to watch me anymore until I come back to that. And I'm like, bro, like, why? Like, why do you not, want to watch me do the other stuff? Like, can I see your dog, please? I guess. It's not really my dog. It's more like my grandmother's. It's more like my grandmother's. Don't pee on me. Don't you dare pee on me. There you go. So yeah, that's the puppy. It loves to chew on a lot of things, not just toys. Yeah, you like chewing on a lot of things, don't you? Like the Christmas tree we haven't even put in the bag yet. You haven't even put the Christmas tree in the bag yet, and you're chewing it up. This puppy is literally tearing up everything. But yeah, like, but yeah, as I said earlier, I only get like 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours at night. Until I can, I don't know, figure a way out around this to where I can actually have full control over like how long I can actually play on this thing, like to where I can just stream throughout the whole day, maybe even night too. Because I'd rather just like have full control over all of this so that I can enjoy myself for once. Until then, I mean, it's just 2 hours in the day, 2 hours at night that I can stream. But yeah, like, at 2:23, I have to end this stream, so I only have, like, less than an hour left, so. But yeah, as I was saying, now, the thing is, I don't beg, but like I was like, I want that or whatever, like I want this, and I was like, I don't have the Robux to get it, like at all, like, and nobody's willing to help me, and it's just like, I'm like, okay, Eagle Eyes is like streaming and all, I'm like, or was he? I don't know. Actually, I don't think he was. Well, actually, maybe he was. But here's the thing. I was like, I never beg, but I'm going to ask. If he says no or whatever, I mean, I'm fine with it. So I wasn't really begging, but I was like, can you help me out? Like, please, dude, I really want to be able to get this so I can advertise and all that stuff. And bro just like walked away. I was like, okay, that just like that just hints it right there. Like he just doesn't want to help me. And then yesterday, like I did go on to Please Donate, but like I was checking something real quick, and then I was like going to just leave. So like I wasn't really playing Please Donate. But yeah, Eagle Eyes was on there. I joined him because I wanted to let him know that I quit. And then out of nowhere, I just see him like blimping 2 people. I'm like, bro, why couldn't you do that to me? Like, I'm like, I needed like enough to where like I could still give a lot of Robux still. Well, kind of a bit of Robux to others while still being able to buy the billboard. And he was just like, and then here he is blimping 2 people. I'm like, bro, why couldn't you do that to me? Why can't you help me? I mean, yeah, I mean, he came into like maybe 2 of my streams, but like, I mean, did he raid me? No. Did he help me out? No, not really. Like, look at this. Hold up. Let me guide you here. So like, Eagle Eyes is on this list, I think, somewhere. I think. Is he? Eagle Eyes. Okay, maybe he's not. No, he's not. I thought he was. Well, I think he donated a little bit of Robux, but like it's below this probably. It's probably below that amount. And the thing, or maybe he didn't donate to me. I don't know. But here's the thing. I'm like, I'm trying to raise and all, and I mean, for someone that's like very generous and all, like, I mean, I'm surprised he did not help me out to be able to get the billboard and still be able to give quite a bit of Robux out to others. He just goes and just walks away. He's just like, oh, whatever. I mean, I gotta give him a big W for like, celebrating somebody's birthday, like by going in real life to them and going to a hibachi and all. I gotta give him a W for that. And then like that person's little brother, like when he caught the food or whatever in his mouth, he donated him the Robux he promised him, and I gotta give him another W for that. Like, I mean, at least he kept his word to it. But, I mean, come on, like, I actually, like, do you not see this? Like, I'm not kidding when I say I'm very generous and I really needed the Robux to be able to, because, like, think about it. I mean, think about it. If I don't get this, billboard. Hold up. It's my brother. My brother's out there. But yeah, I was like, if I don't get this booth before it disappears, because like limited time booths have disappeared. Like the skyscraper, the elevator, the Ferris wheel. Those were all limited. And they were all right here. Remember the elevator one where like, I think it actually opened or whatever, and you could go in, I think. I don't know. Probably not. The Ferris wheel one, I think, worked where it went in the circle. Or did it? I don't think it did, actually. I think you could just sit in it. But still, it looked amazing. You could sit in one of the seats and all. And it was right here. But this one is probably better than all of them, because you actually get to put any image you want. This is probably the best one so far out of every booth that's actually been here. And think about it, if I don't get it in time, guess what? That will vanish, and guess what? I won't have that booth. That means that will be like 4th, maybe 5th, I don't know, like whatever limiteds I missed, which I've never gotten a single limited since I started Please Donate. So I've probably missed over 10 of them, maybe more, because I didn't have the Robux to get them. So I'm just saying, like, I mean, think about it. I mean, I wanted to get that and still be able to give to others. And think about it right now, like, I mean, but yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, and then this person gave me some, Robux through gifts. This was like, when I stopped. But yeah, like, I mean... But yeah, like, Eagle Eyes didn't help me when I needed it the most. Like, think about it. I mean, how am I going to get 10,000 Robux to purchase this on time? Now, here's the thing. I got lucky. I got real lucky on this one. Now, I had $5 already. And then my grandparents, as I said, they gave me $75. And I was like estimating like how much I would get but like I was not expecting getting a little bit extra by just like converting it or whatever to Robux or whatever. Or like doing the purchase through the redeem page. And like when I was on my phone looking at the thing, it was like $1,700 for $20, $4,500 for the $50, but like for the $50 purchase when I was on the redeem page was $5,280. I was like that's not right. I was like that's not right. And I'm like, I'm getting extra, so like I convert, like I bought 2 of those things and I'm like, I have enough. And I was like, oh, I get a little bit extra for the last $10.08 or whatever. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna spend the $10 or whatever. And that was when I got over 11K. I was like, bro, I got lucky on that payment. I was like, if I didn't get that, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So yeah, I got lucky on getting the billboard myself. If I didn't, you know, have that, like I'm surprised I got that lucky. Out of all the times I was very unlucky, that was probably the luckiest right there. So I had enough to be able to purchase that. Now here's the thing. I only have 1,351 Robux left over in my account. So I didn't have enough to be able to keep the Robux that, you know. But I really wanted to get the billboard so badly. Because then that can help me advertise my channel and show people, hey, this is how much I have pending right now, or like how much I have in my account. I really need the Robux, or whatever. Or like if I did have a lot, I'm like, okay, this is how much I have. So like, try not to overdo it too much. So like I can actually show people, hey, And the thing is, to be able to do the images, you have to go to the decals thing or whatever, and then like have an image ready to put on there, and Roblox will review it to see if it's good. And somehow, I guess Roblox allows an image of YouTube, even though they don't allow you to say YouTube or, you know, like advertise your channel or whatever on your profile, being like, hey, go check out my YouTube channel, and then put the link in the, you know, in the thing or whatever of your profile, in the about page or whatever of your profile or whatever. They don't allow that, but like you can still have like the little clickable logo thing or whatever of your YouTube thing. So like they kind of allow YouTube, but not allow YouTube at the same time. So I don't know. What like, are they gonna make up their minds? But yeah, I managed to get the booth. I had to get it myself, but I could have actually not gotten it, and that could have ended badly. So yeah, I can now advertise, I can finally now advertise my channel and all on here. Like as you can see, like that's how many videos I published. Like this was taken like recently. So as you can see, I'm at 10.2k subs. I have 465 videos. You can see like what my banner looks like. That's when I was playing Gorilla Tag. I didn't make it, but like somebody else did, like some really good artist, whatever, for some reason came into my stream, whatever, and they're like, oh, I'm just like going around like making pictures, like art and all, and they put in my fan art area, whatever, and that was probably the best one. Even though they weren't really a fan, it was still a good thing. They combined my character from my profile of my channel, and then combined it with my gorilla profile or whatever on Gorilla Tag, because I have like the lime green, I had the rainbow mohawk. Now you might think, oh well, he got that probably because, like, you know, but it's not true. That's not why I got it. It was because it looked cool. Plus, like, it was cool to have because of like how like you can play it as an instrument on your head, and I was like, that's actually really cool. But like the annoying part is others will chase you around because of that. But hey, I mean, hey, at least I have something that people like to mess with. And then again, it kind of gets a little bit annoying when people want to chase me around to mess with my hair. But yeah, he combined the two, and that's what it ended up like. So I gotta admit, that's insane. Two characters combined together into one, making it into the Gorilla Tag version of my own profile. So yeah, like I put that as my banner, and then my normal profile picture as my profile, of course. Jeez, nobody wants to come in to my stream like that. This is like disappointing that nobody else wants to come into my stream, like, at all. This is what I mean. Like, I mean, nobody likes me at all. Like, I don't know if it's the profile picture, I don't know if it's my username. I mean, I don't even know, like, cause like back then when I was like, should I change my username? People were like, yeah, there were some people that said no. But the votes kind of went to yes, And then I wanted to, like, confirm this. I wanted to see if this... Because I wanted to see if this was the reason. So I was, like, baiting this into it. Now, I don't know if there were bots doing this that were part of it. I don't know if bots can, you know, like, vote things and all. I don't know. But the thing is, I was like, why do you want me to change my user or whatever? One of them was because it's a furry. Another one was like, because I'm not growing enough with it. Or because you're not good enough. Now, there's two toxic options. Mainly the, like, I think the one on the bottom, the very last one, because you're not good enough. That one was pretty much tied with the second option, which was because you're not growing much with it. That was like, you know, a nice, you know, message. Like, you're saying, like, hey, it's because, like, you're not growing with it. We just want you to, like, they're being nice. And that was tied with the third option. And I was like, bro, so, like, people are that rude. But the one that really outdid all the votes was the top one. Because it's a furry. And I was like, bro. I only put that as my profile because the thing is, it was like it's my favorite character on Undertale. And the thing is, like, Undertale is actually, like, a really good game, and I was like, I just like the game. It's a really good game. I mean, I play a lot of Undertale games in Roblox. Like, the Monster Mania games, those are Undertale games. Because, like, the original Monster Mania game was Undertale Monster Mania. And I think it's still, like, at first, like, they closed it because, like, for quite a bit of time, and then they reopened it after quite a bit of time. I was like, I thought it was going to be gone for good. And then they reopened it, and I was like, oh my goodness, finally. So yeah, like, games were made after that. Like, that's why there's, like, a bunch of them that have the same kit. And the thing is, like, I like Undertale games, like, on Roblox, and, like, I like the main Undertale game, and I like... Oh, hello, Kaiser. Hello. I don't know if my thing is on low latency or whatever. I don't know. 14 likes, dang. But I don't know if you have such good content. I mean, I try my best with what I have. I'm not too good with everything. I try my best with what I have, or with what I'm good at. I don't really do videos because of, like, how my editing is. Like, I'm not too good with editing, and that's why, like, I pretty much just stick to live streams mainly. Can I ask a question? Sure, you can ask a question. But yeah, like, I mean, Eagle Eyes could have helped me. Like, during his stream, like, if people didn't realize completely, every time he donated, if you looked at, like, what it would be reduced to every time he purchased, you can see he has almost 2 million Robux in his account. And I'm like, at least spare a little bit to where I can have, like, at least 20,000 in my pending. So then, like, I can receive that, and then use, like, 9,999 to, you know, purchase the billboard and still have plenty of Robux to donate to others. Because, like, Hey, I mean, he can spare that amount. I mean, he's donated way more than 20,000 or whatever to a lot of people. I mean, that's like a small fraction of what he has, and he's donated way more than 20,000 to people. Like 100K, probably 1 million at some point. Well, probably multiple times. He could have at least helped me a little bit, but he didn't. And if I wasn't lucky enough to, like, if I didn't get this small teeny tiny fraction of luck from my grandparents, whatever, up there, I wouldn't have been able to even get this. Now, the thing is, the disappointing part is, like, I had, like, I don't know, like, 3K something in my account. I was trying to get to 13K or whatever in my account, so then, like, I can still, or if it ended up as 14K, that would have been better. Then I could have had maybe, like, 3,000 and something or whatever left over or whatever. And then I could have used that to give to others, but, like, I only have 1,300 and something. So it's kind of disappointing. I mean, if people could have helped me out to get 20K or whatever pending, maybe it could have been different. I could have used that money for something else, whatever. I'm just saying, like, the thing is, like, if people weren't so greedy or whatever, maybe it would have turned out different. Imagine being lied to, you're being donated 1K for time on your birthday. How would you feel? I just wanted to buy Kitsun fruit. Can you donate me, please? 5 is enough. I'll tell my friends to sub to your channel. Imagine being lied to. You're being donated 1K for time on your birthday. Dude, even though you donated 4K, remember, pending. The pending is reduced. Plus, even if I had 4K, at the moment, the thing is, since I wasn't really gonna be doing Please Donate, I pretty much gave 1K of that to somebody else. Which reduced me to, you know, I gave it to somebody else, and then I was gonna, like, just hop out of there because, like, I didn't want people swarming me and all. Plus, as I said, I wasn't gonna be playing Please Donate anymore anyways, and I kinda did, just for a small amount of time. But only to give the Robux away because, you know, I wasn't going to be doing Please Donate anymore. So yeah, I donated 1K of that, and yeah, I was reduced to that. See, the thing is, like, if you guys, dude, they lied to me and left the game instantly after I played after a few hours. But yeah, like, I'm not really doing any donations now because, like, I came back because of, like, rethinking things. Come on, puppy, get down from there. Let's chewing this up. Come on. Come on, puppy. Don't you be tearing that up. You already tore up my chair already. Okay. Jeez. But yeah, like, also, my time is almost up. I only have, like, let me see, like, because, like, I'm keeping my word until, like, I can actually afford this computer myself, and then, like, I'll buy it from her, so then she can't control me of how long I can be on it. But yeah, like, I only have, like, 27 minutes until, like, I have to get off. So, like, but then again, like, later tonight or whatever, at night, hey friend, where is your stand? Who is this person talking to? Is he talking to me, or is he talking to this person right over here? Bro, literally looking like Haslam. It's not gonna help you get attention. Yeah, I think he was talking to the other person though. But yeah, like, but the only time I really got lucky the most was, right here. This was when I really got lucky. When I got donated that. When I got nuked, at that point, that was when I was really lucky. But it was the only time I ever got nuked. Ever since then, I haven't been nuked since that time. I mean, if I got nuked again, I mean, it would give me enough to be able to do, like, 10K challenges and all, like, and 1K challenges where, like, people can earn, like, 10K and all from donations. Like, I can do, like, challenges, tournaments, competitions, things like that, to where people can get, like, 1K Robux or 10K Robux. And of course, the higher the amount is given, the harder the challenge. And the competition and all. Which means you'll have to really put a lot of effort. Have a good night, bro. See ya. I'll come back for another stream. 3 days and got 142. Is that okay? I mean, that's actually pretty good though. 142. Also, if you guys didn't see this before, like, if you look right here, you don't have to do 2,500 for the promotion blimp. You can do, like, 25K. I think he named himself Friend Me because he wants to. Well, thank you. If you're here for Robux, I'm not giving any out at the moment. I'm trying to raise Robux so then I can do big donations in the future. Think about it, I mean, look at how Eagle Eyes is. Like, he has, like, almost 2 million, and he can do, like, big challenges to where he donates, like, 1 million or whatever. Which he probably has before. And, like, I mean, if I can't get up to that amount or whatever, like, in the future, it's just, like, all you would receive is, like, small donations, like, 100 or 1K or whatever. You wouldn't be able to get, like, nuked or smited. if you just keep on asking me before I can even reach that amount. Just here to watch. But yeah, like, see, I don't know if that's actually part of this guy's avatar or not. Like, okay, that doesn't look like what he's... I think he's... I highly doubt this is... It is? Really? What about this? Oh, that's not limited. Cause like, I think he's like, yeah, I think, bro, like, I don't think he switched his profile. I think he like did the mask thing. I could do that too. I could do that too. I could switch my profile too. Look, I'm a bacon now. See, for some reason, my mask disappears out of my inventory, but like I can still use it. It used to be different. Hold up. Yeah, look at me. I look gorgeous. Would you like to donate to me? Would you like to donate to me now? I might be called guest, but I look better. I look better than ever. Here we go. Here we go. Get some laps in here. And also another thing, the reason why I am in a small server is because if I were to go to a big server, then if you think about it, people are just gonna swarm me and just beg me. Plus, there would be a lot more bots in there. In bigger servers, so... Hi, can you donate me, please? My user is, sorry, but I'm not doing any donations. Jeez, I only have 20 minutes left before I have to get off. And I think I only got like one donation recently, so... I think it was like 2 Robux, but hey, I mean, at least I got something from somebody. But only one donation. And as I showed you guys before, when I did streaming before, I already showed you guys like what my pending was before. Now it's like down to like 1 Robux because like I got gifted like 2. So now like I only have 1 pending with 1,300 and something Robux in my account. So yeah, I'm almost completely broke. So people that are like, oh hey, can you donate me 10K or whatever, just because they see like how much I raised and how much I donated, it doesn't mean anything. Think about it, like just like Eli's here, just like, hey, can you donate me 10K or whatever, and like he's raised like over 20 million, not 20K, I meant like or 10, 10K or whatever, but like 10 million or whatever, and it's just like he raised like a little bit over 20 million or whatever, and you're like, hey, can you donate me 10 million? And it's just like, really, in real life, like in reality, like his account is like only up to like almost 2 million or whatever. So like the amount you're asking for, he cannot do because he doesn't have it. Just like me, you might think, oh, you have still 100K left and all. No, I don't. I really don't. I really don't have that kind of Robux. So if you're asking for 100K or 10K, I can't do it. I don't have it. I've proven it several times over and over and over, but people just cannot accept the truth. I've even been called a liar because of like what I said. They're like, oh, you're not donating to me, what a liar and all. And that was like when I was doing like small donations. I was like doing like 10 Robux or whatever to people. Because like I wanted to make the Robux last throughout the whole stream. And it lasted throughout 2 streams actually. Which is actually pretty good. But the thing is, like, I mean, I don't have the amount. Now, if lots of people would help me out and, you know, donate to me and help me out more, maybe eventually in the future, I might be able to do 10Ks and, you know, be able to do blimps to people, or like doing nukes to people, or smites. Like, if people help me, then I can give back a lot more than I've been doing back then. Back then, yeah, I was able to do a little bit of 1Ks and maybe 1 blimp, but like, well, actually, I think I did a few blimps, I think I did. Because, like, I had, like, a little bit over 60K from the nuke. So, yeah, as I was saying, like, I've done 1Ks, I've done 10Ks, and all that stuff. But here's the thing, I don't have that Robux anymore. All the Robux I gave from before is no longer in my account. If I had that Robux, if I still had that Robux, I'd be donating a lot. But I wouldn't do it just like, you know, just randomly just giving it over and over and over. And also, as I said before in other streams, you beg, you get removed. So, don't beg. You beg, you're just not going to come back. I don't like beggars, and beggars will not get anything. Same with bots. I mean, you see all these bots, like, yeah, they might get a little bit, but compared to, like, actual people that are, like, actually real, they get way more than bots. You wanna know why? Because they're real. They actually do things. They actually walk around for real instead of like just sitting there doing nothing. But seriously, like, if I actually became one of the admins for this game or whatever, I think I can take care of the bots for them. I can go to every server, search up every bot that I see, because I can tell. Because, like, I mean, yes, I mean, they'll just keep coming, but still, I can just get rid of them in each server every time. And hopefully eventually, like, the botting will eventually stop. Because then they'll notice that, like, please donate is just no longer, like, a place where, like, people can use bots to, you know. And then they'll just have the other games to, you know, bot in. Because if we can get rid of the bots and please donate, we wouldn't even have to deal with them anymore. You wouldn't have, like, all these people being like, oh, you donate this, I'll double it, or something like that. Things like that. And the thing is, in the future, I want to be able to get this too. Because if I do get on VR again, then, you know, like if I can get a huge crowd of people in front of the sign, then I can actually use the sign to smack a lot more people than just like 1 or 2. I can smack like maybe like more than 10, maybe 20, maybe 30, I don't know. Bro, this person's following me around the whole map. He probably wants me to donate to him. Oh, he's standing still. Huh? Okay, I only have 11 more minutes left of streaming, so I wish we could have gotten more viewers and all. I wish we could have gotten bigger donations and a lot more, you know, people donating and coming in and, you know, like just talking amongst each other. Because I would love to be able to, you know, have a, you know, an actual chat with people and all. While trying to raise. Instead of, like, people just being like, oh, hey, please, user, and then that's it. And then, like, if you don't, if you don't and all, then they just leave. Or they leave after they say it. I'm just saying, like, I would just like more active people. Yeah, I don't even want any of these. See, I have something similar to this. And then the rest of these, they're not really that good. I got 10 more minutes left before I end the stream. But seriously, like, I'll see what I can do for, like, videos or something like that. I don't know. Maybe even create a short or something like that, so that I can put that all over YouTube or something like that. Maybe people might, you know, see it and maybe, like, you know, help me out with all this. I don't know. Because I think mainly people are just looking at me being like, oh, this person has a lot of Robux. Not compared to the people that are on that list up there. I mean, think about it. Like, hold up. Let me go over to the raised. Look at all these people. All these people, all the way down to 100th place, whoever, have millions. Look at my raised. My raised is like a little bit over 200,000. Do I look like I'm rich? No, I'm not. And then look at my donated. Well, you can't really see it, but I have 104,305 donated. Now, look at all these right here for donated. Still, millions of Robux, all the way down to 100th place. So, do I look like I'm rich? No. No, I'm not. So everybody that's like hoping for 100K or 1 million or 10K or 1K or whatever, I can't do it because nobody's helping me reach the amount of Robux to be able to do those things. If people could, help me more often instead of like just coming to receive something from me, maybe, just maybe, there might be a chance in the future where I might nuke somebody or smite somebody in the future if I can raise up enough. I mean, look at Eagle Eyes. He raises a lot. Look at Acro. He raises a lot. Alex, he raises a lot. BJOV or whatever, he raises a lot. I mean, yes, they're all YouTubers, so am I. But the thing is, they are bigger than me. But here's the thing, I mean, I'm trying my best. I mean, I'm doing things alone. I'm not good with editing or making thumbnails and all. I mean, you expect me to do so much by myself. I can't. I'm just saying, maybe just help me out here. The more you help me out, the more I can help others. And who knows, maybe like in the future, like if I like raise money from like, these streams or like, people donating like a super thanks or, things like that, whatever. And I gain lots of money to where like in the future I have hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars. And I'm like, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars, whatever. And then I'm like, And then, like, of course, like, I'm going to fix up my laptop, my gaming laptop, transfer all my stuff onto the computer, and then fix that up, and then, like, when I get, like, hundreds, maybe thousands of viewers, actual people, that come into my stream, and it's just, like, I'm doing a challenge, like, to where, like, I do, like, a huge... Kind of like how like Mr. Beast is doing with this like Beast Games thing or whatever. It's just like you compete and like over time like people will be eliminated and all that stuff, and it's just like whoever lasts until then wins the prize and all. Kind of like that. So it'll be like I'll sign the gaming laptop and then like I'll give it to somebody that wins whatever, and then it's just like you'll have something that's autographed by me and a really good like gaming laptop. Like that right there lasted for quite a bit of time. It's a good gaming laptop too. It helped me do VR streaming and all that stuff. I mean, it helped me do so much. Okay, this guy is definitely following me. The chat filter is currently experiencing issues and messages may be slow to appear. No way. Is the game actually breaking down? Oh yeah, well guess what? That's right, buddy. There we go. As I said, I'm not doing any donations at the moment. My goodness, you know what? This person's getting on my nerves. Bro, I'm just gonna block this person. And then just leave that server. There we go. That's better. Now I don't have to deal with him. Okay, well, it's time for me to go. But yeah, I'll try a live stream later on if you guys are online. Hopefully you guys can come back. And hopefully not beg and spam your usernames and all that stuff. And this person's getting removed for begging. So yeah,